gentleman from Missouri.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I yield myself such time as I may consume.
The gentleman is recognized.
Thank you. Mr. Speaker, I rise today in support of House Resolution 1733, recognizing Mark Twain as one of America's most famous literary icons on the 175th anniversary of his birth and 100th anniversary of his death. Born Samuel Longhorn Clemens in Florida, Missouri on November 30th, 1835, Mark Twain left school at the age of 13 to go to work as a printer's apprentice. He went on to become an editorial assistant in a newspaper and then a river pilot, where he gained his famous pseudonym. Mark Twain began writing for a newspaper during the Civil War, and his short story, The Celebrated Jumping Frog of Calaveras County, was published in 1869. Twain would, of course, go on to author The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, among 28 other books and numerous short stories. Mr. Speaker, it's altogether fitting and proper that we recognize Mark Twain and his rich contributions to our country's literary history. This wonderful occasion has also inspired me to rediscover the great works of Mark Twain with my granddaughter and connect this imaginary world with the reality of his boyhood home in Hannibal. It is critical for us to foster a love for reading among children, grandchildren, because it's part of what makes our kids. I'm also extremely honored and fortunate to represent Hannibal in Congress, and would encourage folks to visit the area in northeast Missouri and discover the inspiration for some of the greatest literary works of American history. Mark Twain and the city of Hannibal are integral parts of Missouri's heritage and the American experience, and I'm proud to recognize him on this very special day. To that end, Mark Twain, quote, 20 years from now, you'll be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the things that you did do. So throw off the bowlines, sail away from safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sail, explore, dream, discover. I urge all members to join me in strong support of this resolution, and I reserve the balance of my time, Mr. Speaker.